Welcome to our grand finale of STAMPtember 2022. Look at all the balloons. Thank you, Reed. Reed has been setting this up. Not only has he been setting up, but like 30 seconds before we were broadcasting, I ruined the balloons and got them out of screen, and he came over and helped. So thank you, Reed, and Brian's here too. We're gonna make sure we've got our lights, our camera, our action ready for all of you. Thank you for joining us today. This is our grand finale of Simon Says STAMPtember, which we celebrate all month long. And because today is the last day, we have lots of extra special things in store for you. And I want to share about them with you live. And if you're watching us on rewatch, welcome. You're going to be part of the fun too, because I've got loads and loads of inspiration that we will be sharing. If you're watching live, make sure you chat, share. Where are you from? What have you liked about STAMPtember? Do you have any questions? Do you have anything you want to make sure we do next year? Share with us in the chat. I see Estelle's here. Tavia, welcome. Kathy Zilski's in the house. And Kathy, we've got some of her products here today to share too. Nikki Madden, hi, hello. Oh my gosh, we're definitely got an audience coming in to see us today live. And if you're watching us live, Reed had a great idea. Kudos, great idea, Reed. We have been saving for a special occasion some Tim Holtz exclusive STAMPtember stamps. And what that means to you is we actually have the exclusive from last year, which is stamps with a stencil, and the exclusive from this year. And they actually, the last year has 2 moon mask stencils with it. If you're watching us live on our broadcast today, you could win both of these, because Reed is going to choose a random person to get this package. And because it's our grand finale, why stop at 1 winner? We're gonna have 2 winners because we have another set. Even the moon masks are included. We have another set of stamps and stencils for you for watching live today. Thank you for joining us live. We're broadcasting from Simon Says Stamp headquarters in Columbus, Ohio. I am Simon's mama, Heidi. And we love to party. You probably saw last week we had the great honor and privilege of being in Tim Holtz studio and broadcasting the exclusive STAMPtember collaboration for you. Now, I don't know if you're chatting about this yet, but I'm guessing you all know or should know these are sold out. They're not available for sale anywhere. So this is a great prize for joining us live today. Are you good with that, Reed? Am I missing anything about the prizes?
No, you did great.
Okay. The other fun thing we have going on, and I'm pretty sure we've never done this before, ever, ever, ever. If you live in the United States and you place an order at Simon Says Stamp today or tomorrow, tomorrow's World Card Making Day, so we thought, let's celebrate World Card Making Day and our grand finale of STAMPtember with something special for you. If you put the code FREESHIP, all one word, and you live in the United States, no matter the size of your order, you will receive free shipping. Ta! We heard you. All through STAMPtember, you were asking for free shipping or some kind of opportunity for shipping, for free shipping. So our fulfillment team has gotten so good, we felt like we were finally in a place where we were able to offer you free shipping. For today and tomorrow, just enter the code FREESHIP. If you're international and you enter that code, you will get $7.99 taken off your shipping of your order. So thank you. If you need to stock up on glue, now's your chance. If you've been holding that big order, now's your chance. No matter what you want, you'll get free shipping. Now, the festivities have only just begun. I want to share a few other things with you. I think well, let me talk about the golden bone and then we'll switch the camera. Good deal, Reed? Okay. So the other thing we have going on is we have 1 more golden bone left. If you've ordered from us during STAMPtember, don't hoard your package in the corner and wait to open it. You're going to want to open your package, because if you ordered anything during STAMPtember, you had the opportunity to win a golden bone, no matter where you live, anywhere in the world. If this was in one of your packages, that means there's instructions on the back. That means you win a selection of products from every single Simon Says Stamp release for an entire year. This is the Mac Daddy jackpot, if you ask me. It's like that golden ticket with Willy Wonka. You don't have to do anything but follow the directions on the back so we can get your name and address. And then with every release, we will automatically ship you brand new product. I mean, how cool is that? So that's our Golden Bone promotion. And Reed, I'm gonna have you flip the camera because I do also want to tell everybody about our special Crafter's Companion. So Crafter's Companion has an exclusive stamp set for you this year. Let me get this out of my screenshot. I put that there and now I'm taking it away. So what's special about this Crafter's Companion set is it's available as a gift for you with any $25 Crafter's Companion purchase. You don't have to enter a code. You don't have to do anything. Now's your chance to stock up on stamps, dies. One of the things I love about Crafter's Companion is they've got lots of things. Markers, pens, Colorista, Spectrum Noir, you name it. If you put $25 worth of Crafter's Companion product in your shopping cart today or this weekend, well, I should say while supplies last, you will receive this exclusive to STAMPtember stamp set. And what's extra special about this stamp set is it comes with these, these sheets of scratch off stickers. Have you guys ever used these before? So the scratch offs are exactly that. You would stamp your image, like here, Nina Marie Pani made this card. She stamped the Bark the Herald Angels Sing, which is actually on the stamp set right here. She stamped it and then she put her sticker. You can easily see which sticker she used. She put that sticker over her stamped image and then you can scratch it off. You can write a little message, scratch here, show me this, or you can scratch it for them and just give that scratched look. And Nina did us the great honor, thank you Nina, of making several cards for us using that same concept. So this is a special part of our finale. Crafter's Companion, great brand. They've got all kinds of products. And if you purchase $25 worth of Crafter's Companion products, while supplies last, you'll receive the stamp and sticker sheets as our gift to you. And this is all part of STAMPtember. Another part of STAMPtember's grand finale, see, the fun is not ending yet. You have been loving these mesh bags. And I don't know if you remember in past lives, I like to tell you guys, we are crafters. We do this for you crafters. We like to listen to your feedback. And one of the pieces of feedback you were giving us is, how do we store our bags? What are we gonna do with our bags? Well, we have ribbons on all of our Simon Says Stamp mesh bags. These are really nice, high quality mesh bags. We've got them in loads of colors. They zip, they hold your card kits very nicely. We brought out this little, what are we calling it, ring? It's like an O-ring. And see how it has a little, spring load, really easy to use. You can also store your tools. Of course, we've got a paw print on here. You can also store your tools on here. So you can store your bags on there and your tools. That is a special today. For $34.99, you can get an assortment of rainbow bags. Some people like to categorize their bags. They might put their Christmas supplies all in red. They might put their Valentine's in pink. They might put their summer things in yellow. They might put Halloween in this other peach. You name it. You've got 8 bags and it's a special price today, $34.99, and you get this ring clip with it as our gift to you.
2 questions about that real quick. Can you get the ring by itself?
Ooh, good question. Yes, we do have, so many of you wanted something for storage. We do have this ring clip available for you as an individual item on our website. So if you want to stock up and buy several, you can buy it separately on our website, or you can buy the rainbow assortment of mesh bags and get it as a free gift with that.
Cool. And does it have a weight limit?
The mesh bags?
The ring.
Oh, I don't know. This thing's really sturdy.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would go rock climbing in like the Grand Canyon with this, because I think they make special clips for that kind of weight. But this definitely is a very durable, sturdy clip. I mean, this is really thick. I don't know the weight limit if there is one. There probably is one, but I think it exceeds your craft supplies for sure. And then we have one more exclusive still available for you. And this is exclusive for STAMPtember. It's the Pink Fresh stamp set. Remember, when the exclusives sell out, like I was showing you those Tim Holtz stamps, when they sell out, they do not get restocked. This is your last chance for the Pink Fresh Studio STAMPtember exclusive. It's got beautiful flowers. I tell you what, if you're using your watercolor pencils, your Copic markers, these are really nice big flowers to color. And you've got great sentiments that go with it. Choose joy, you are a gift. Remember why you started. Beth Opal mentioned that this is great for art journaling too. Take small steps every day. Put little tags in your around your house or to your friends or family. Actually, Susan and Beth are sisters and live together. That's a good take small steps every day. Put notes around the house for them. I do that with my kids as well. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. That's a nice encouraging note as well. Just a note. This is an exclusive for STAMPtember, only available while supplies last and only available at Simon Says Stamp. So when this is gone, it's gone for good. I've got inspiration from Callie. Sorry, Callie, I have that upside down. Callie Person created a beautiful card, speaking of coloring the flower, and this one is by Nicole Spohr, another beautiful card where she chose to color hers with a more vibrant purple. I'm going to move on. Reed, are there any questions you want me to address before I move on to our Simon products?
Real quick, there's 2 questions. That somebody asked if there is a grace period with the golden bone. If it's in your package, it doesn't matter how much time has passed. Just follow directions on the back, and we'll get it claimed. It doesn't expire in the contract.
Right. We're not gonna, yeah, if you wait 3 weeks to email us because you've been traveling, that's fine. Don't you worry. We will, if you got a golden bone, we will take care of you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna showcase some Simon Says Stamp branded products that were released for STAMPtember. These are not exclusive to STAMPtember. So this was our most popular set. It's called Oh Frank. Thank you, Sherry Carroll, for illustrating this set for us. I mean, when you see the inspiration on the website, Nicole Spohr made this card. When you see the inspiration on our website using these stamps, you will understand why this is the most popular. We've even had people make this without the crazy teeth, but use this face to make people that were not scary, like family members, and send them a card. Like I think, was it Susan that made a card of it for her brother and made it look just like her brother, put the glasses like his glasses are. So this has been a really wildly popular, and I wanted to call it to your attention because we have just restocked this set. So it is available. And the other stamp set that has been restocked that has been wildly popular is this one called Holiday Ornaments. And I think as you look at Nicole Spohr's cards that she made with this stamp set, you can understand why this set has been so popular for the upcoming holiday season. It is great. Both of these cards are by Nicole, and there are actually coordinating dies that go with this set too, so you can buy it as a stamp set. This is a 6x8 stamp set. And you can also buy it with the dies, or the dies are sold separately. And again, this one is called Holiday Ornaments, and it has been restocked. Now, Kathy Zilski, I think I saw you in the chat. I see Kathy, I see Amy Reed's here. Hey, Amy, Cindy Henry, Debbie, Tiffany. I love to get to see people. Reed's probably keeping up with what you're saying, so if you have any questions, he can answer them. I had the great pleasure of getting to do a live with Tim Holtz last week on his YouTube channel, and watching him work. I mean, I'm sure it's no surprise to you all. It is incredible. He is able to watch the chat. He's got the screen in one side and show products and talk all the same. I mean, that man can multitask like I've never seen anybody in my life. So I'm not that great. So I've got Reed over here moderating for us. And I think there's a question before I move on to this witch set.
There was a question about free shipping. Can you use it only once? In as many orders as you place, you can use the code free shipping.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a microphone, Reed? Do people hear you okay? Or you just, your voice carries? Okay.
Some people have asked for that. Just to address that, we've tried it. It's the issue that I'm really loud. So like I echo when I have my own mic, and it's too much.
Okay. Okay. So just to reiterate, that free ship code is good today and tomorrow, and there is no limit to how many times you use it. If you're in the United States, enter the code free ship, and any order you place at Simon Says Stamp today or tomorrow will ship for free. If you are international, enter free ship in the promotional code checkout, and you will save $7.99 off of your order, no matter how big or small your order is. This is one of our STAMPtember exclusives by Kathy Zielske Design. Now, when I say exclusive, it is getting restocked, but it's exclusive to Simon Says Stamp. So you can only find this stamp set at Simon Says Stamp. This has also been tremendously popular and has restocked. So I did want to show you, Mindy Egan, I did want to show you some of the inspiration using, I love this. Look at the masking. Mindy Egan did that. I wanted to take a minute and show you some of the awesome cards that makers from all around the world have sent us using these products. Isn't this cool? This is, Nicole did this. This stamp was also, it's the Cling Halloween stamp from the collection. She embossed it in black. I don't know if you can tell that here, but it almost looks velvety. And this was a card by Nicole Spohr. I guess I should say the name of this set. The name of the set is Witch Please. So if you go to our website and look Witch Please, you'll see this set. And then another card by Nicole Spohr. How cool is that? More masking and sparkle and shine. These are little sequins she put on there. Isn't that amazing? And when she embosses with black, it almost makes it look like a velvet to the touch, but that's black embossing powder. I think that's black embossing powder. Actually, she might have stamped in black and embossed it with clear. If you want to know more about Nicole Spohr's cards, you can go to, this is how to spell her name, NicoleSpohr.com. You can go to her blog, and she is a really active YouTuber, and she shows videos about how she makes a lot of the cards that you see on display on her social media. And I'm going to take a minute to switch gears off of Halloween. Birthdays, I had Stephanie who works here. I don't know if you were in that call, Reed. Stephanie reminded us, birthdays happen every month, right? Mm-hmm. So STAMPtember is a great month. We like to celebrate birthdays in STAMPtember because it's kind of like a celebratory month for us. We've got a card by Lorraine. Oh, Lorraine Aquilina sent this. Oh, I've got another card that blew me away from Lorraine. We've got a special friendship with Lorraine. Lorraine has been managing our challenge teams for many, many, many years, over 10 years. And Lorraine actually comes from the island. She lives now in the island of Gozo, which is off of Malta. So the fact that she sent these cards, this is another card by Lorraine, the fact that she mailed these cards all the way from Gozo for us to see today, and I've been to Gozo. I took my family there a few years ago to see Lorraine. It is no small feat to get there. We had to fly to London and then go from London to Malta and then take a ferry from Malta to Gozo and then drive these very narrow dirt roads from the ferry to Gozo, and it's a beautiful place. So Lorraine, thank you for sending us this card. She used the emboss and cut called Sunny Skies, and I've explained this before, but I'm going to take a minute just to review it one more time for you guys because I think it's important for you to know. These emboss and cuts are really special because they come with the cutting plate already embedded inside of it. And you can see here, so you just run it through your die cutting machine and it embossed those clouds. Maybe I'll get a little closer to the camera. It embosses clouds. Now Lorraine added a little bit of watercolor touch on the clouds to make them accentuated, but those clouds are actually embossed and it cut out the middle so she could make a shaker card or put a sweet message in there. And these again are called emboss and cuts. We have them at Simon Says Stamp in several different styles. This one happens to be called Sunny Skies. And you probably heard me a little bit ago saying, hey, if you guys have any ideas, what do you want us to do next year? What would you like to see more of? Hey, we listen. You gave us feedback that you would like to see stamps in Spanish. So for you, we did a stamp set in Spanish. We also have the dies that are available separately or as a set called Say It in Spanish. And beautiful, beautiful inspiration. This one is by Cheryl Espy. Te amo mucho. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. My accent isn't that great, but I think that means thank you very much, doesn't it? Te amo mucho. Somebody, do I need a translator? Who's in our chat that's translating for me? I know what gracias means, thank you. And how beautiful is that card? Also by Cheryl SB. So thank you. For those of you that were asking us for Spanish stamp sets, we appreciate the suggestion. And a lot of other people who are buying and looking for stamps have really been enjoying the fact that we have Spanish sentiments as well. So I'm going to move on. This is a stamp set called Butterfly Ranunculus. Oh, and the reason I wanted to show this next is if you see that card that Lorraine had a little bit ago, you'll see she used the sentiments from the Butterfly Ranunculus set. So the Butterfly Ranunculus set is special because it's 6x8, has beautiful flowers, but also has beautiful leaves that you can assemble around your ranunculus, and several fonts of sentiments. Hello friend, I believe in you, hoping for the best, be strong, hang in there, wishing you brighter days ahead, the sun shines brightest after a storm. These are great sentiments. So this stamp set, I love that Lorraine used it on her card. And we also have this other card by Lorraine, Hello Friend. Lorraine, I can't even tell you, I don't know if you're able to watch us live because I think you're 6 or 7 hours ahead of us. But I just love that you were able to send us cards all the way from Gozo. We really appreciate it. All of these makers. Another one by Lorraine. This one is called Fern. This die is called Fern Corner, and you can see pretty obviously there, she cut it out. She created a background out of it. And I'm going to switch gears back for a second to Halloween because Nicole Spohr, how beautiful is that? So these dies, actually, if it's okay with you guys, I'm going to take these dies out of the package because I want to show you how helpful and versatile this set of dies is for you. So you can see the front of the set. It's called Pumpkin Set S785 if you're looking for it on our website. Again, these are Simon Says Stamp branded products available exclusively at Simon Says Stamp. And if they sell out, we will be restocking for you. But I wanted to take a second and show you this. This is one die, but you'll notice it cuts out several pieces. And look how Nicole colored them. This die also, and you can see the lines there, that means this die also embosses when it cuts. And so does the pumpkin. And if you look, the embossing, when you see it in person, it stands out a little bit more, but that's embossed. And so Nicole used those embossing lines as guidelines for coloring. And how realistic does that card look when you do it? So I'm telling you, at Simon Says Stamp, we are crafters making product for you as crafters as well. And we care about quality, we care about versatility, we care about inspiration, we want to do education. We want to take care of you. So keep those ideas coming if there's other things you want to see. This is another STAMPtember Simon Says Stamp set called Your Sharp. If you like to color, like with Tim's watercolor pencils, this is part of what inspired me to do my make for his STAMPtember exclusive. I saw the pencils here and it just made me start thinking about things in a different way. Color each one of those a different color. How fun is that? Give your teacher, your children's teachers, wonderful teacher notes, also student notes. You're simply the best. I mean, you can put that for anyone. And I'll tell you, in the card making world and mixed media, we all like pencils. We all like markers. So if you've got a crafty friend, this is a great set for you to make them a card. Like, for example, this is by Rachel Erebus. Thank you, Rachel. You can see her at Rachel R Designs. How fun. She made a shaker card, and you can give this shaker card to anybody. This is a great teacher card by Susan Opal, who used to be a teacher. And another card by, oh, I don't know who made this. I don't know if that was, this might be from Sherry Carroll. You're simply the best. Do you know, Reed? Yeah, I think this is Sherry. And Sherry, I don't know if you're live chatting with us today, but if you are, hello. Sherry is our part of our Simon family. So those are all made with the Your Sharp. I just got a few more pieces of inspiration, and while I'm grabbing it, I think Reed's got a question.
They want you to go back to the pumpkin and talk about the hinged door.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't do that. And you probably all heard me drop a die earlier. It was that one. So here, I'm getting it off the
And while she's getting that ready, somebody asked if you can use more than one code when you're submitting an order. No, you can only use one code per order. So free ship would be that one code.
So here is the pumpkin and here is the hinge. So you would use, how would you do that? I don't know.
There's some examples on the blog.
Yeah, if you want to see this, so this is actually the hinge that she used on this, that's showcased here on the cover. I am on the spot doing a live video and I'm not exactly sure how, boy, I'm stumped. But yes, if you go to, I think we're gonna have to follow up on that. If you go to this item on our website, which is S785, you are gonna see samples, and I'm wondering if anybody who used that actually incorporated that hinge door on there. I don't know, you might be able to use a, oh, what are those rubber mats? I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm stumped. If anybody in the chat has suggestions, our YouTube channel is also a great place to see how things are done. Kind of embarrassed, I don't know how that one is done, but we will figure it out. And I want to take a minute too to showcase some word dies for you. We've got Kathy Zilski has this Merci, which I love it when stuff like this comes together. So Kathy Zilski, who is also known as CZ Design, if you go to our website, or to her own CZ Design website, she illustrated this product and then she made a card for us with it. So I love that kismet when things come together like that. And then I've got another one. This one is thanks, but Beth Opal, hello Beth. I know, is Beth moderating the chat today? Hey Beth. So Beth's moderating the chat today and look at this, we've got a card from her. So she used all 3 of these word dies in hers. Really, really cool. And I do want to call attention to a stamp set that is universally usable and not even for any specific season. You can use this all year round. It's called Big Bold Shapes. 6x8. This is a card by Beth Opal using Big Bold Shapes. Oh, I should have known Susan made this card. Susan likes her red wine. I like to drink red wine with Susan too. And then that is also using the Salou die set from Kathy Zilski. And just a reminder, these Simon Says Stamp and Kathy Zilski items for STAMPtember are restocked. So when they sell out, we will replenish them for you. We will only discontinue them when you no longer want them and sales become really low and slow and you decide you don't want them anymore. This is a foil and die set, S766, Intricate Floral Blossoms and Leaves. And you can see this card by Susan Opal. It's actually a die and foil set. So she foiled and die cut that beautiful intricate leaf. She also used, this is finally restocked. You guys loved this. It's called Overlapping Drops. This was a fan favorite during STAMPtember too. I think you were using it on a lot of backgrounds. This is a Kling Simon Says Stamp rubber stamp. It is made in the USA by the same manufacturer that actually made our Tim Holtz exclusive. Stampers Anonymous made these for us. That's a Kling rubber stamp. And I've got 2 other things that I want to show you for inspiration before we wrap up the inspiration portion of this video. How adorable is this squirrel? So this is called Layered Squirrel. He was part of our STAMPtember release as well. And Beth Opal, look at the coloring she did to bring this layered squirrel to life. So this was the die, and she pieced him together to make that adorable squirrel. We also have, this is a stencil set. Sorry about that. We've got some, I put some tape on there. This is the set of stencils. And if you see the back of her card, she has leaves. This is a whole set. It's called Acorns and Leaves Stencil Set. I'll open this for you so you can see. These are multiple stencils. You actually get 5 stencils in that set. See, we want to jam pack the value for you. And she used those stencils to create the backgrounds on this beautiful card. And she also used this reverse grateful and thank you sentiment strip pack. There's a package of 4 sentiment strips in here for you, all part of our STAMPtember collection. Last but not least, I'm going to go with my grand finale inspiration. Don't we all love coffee? So Susan created this card. It is a season to be grateful and thankful. Let us give thanks. For no politics at the table is what she put there. But I will also say, let us give thanks. We could not do STAMPtember without each and every one of you. Do you want to switch the camera back, Reed?
Yeah.
We do this for you. We're here for you. We're up posting. I know Reed as well is on social media on Instagram. Every night at midnight during STAMPtember, we're live posting the reveal, the real reveal, which is funny to say 3 times fast, but we're doing this for you. We want to create surprises for you and excitement for you, something a little different from extraordinary, a little different from everyday life. And that's what STAMPtember is all about. We've got the best community. If you go to any social media, you can use the hashtag STAMPtember or SSS, Simon says stamp, SSS STAMPtember, and you can share what you're making, and you can see what other people are making, and you can be inspired, and you can make friendships that way. I've made lots of crafty friends through social media, and I've heard of a lot of people making crafty friends on social media, and as a lot of us are starting to come back together again, thank you, Tim and Mario, for hosting me in your studio last week. As we're starting to come together again, we can craft together and do special things together and really share and spread that joy together. It's special to be able to send somebody a handmade card or even something they can hang on their wall, or in my mom and dad's case, on their refrigerator. They like to hang things on the refrigerator. And we're all part of this great community together. So please be sure to continue giving us feedback and sharing ideas, because we're creating these products for you. Now, I've got a few other things I want to share today, including the winners. If you have been chatting with us on the live, asking questions or commenting or sharing ideas, Reed has been paying attention. And so Reed just randomly picked 2 people to give the stamp sets to. Oh, you're going to have to hang tight, because I've got one more thing to show. Mm-hmm. That kit.
Oh, yeah.
See, I've got a kit over here on my shoulder, and back to the theme of many people were asking, including Susan and Beth Opal, many people were asking us to do kits that had a theme for Christmas that was based around the meaning of Christmas, which we're calling, I think it's called the Holy Kit on our website, and we're taking pre-orders for the Holy Kit. So before I do the 2 winners from the live stream, I do want to show you a little bit more up close, personal view of this kit that we call the Holy Kit. So in the kit, you have this first night stamp set. It's a 6x8 stamp set, and this kit is loaded. It's a little different than most of our kits. We're doing it, it just went live yesterday on our website, and we're putting it on reserve. So because we didn't want to run out of, we're giving you the opportunity to buy it, and we didn't want to run out of stock. So we are making this kit to order. So you can order this kit on our website now, and we will ship it the middle of October. We wanted to give you plenty of time to make with it. Look, everything I'm showing on the screen now are things, beautiful papers by Crafter's Companion. We wanted to show you all of the beautiful things that are included in this kit, a little bit more up close and personal. Again, it's called our Holy Kit. I love that Stephanie elected to do a, she pulled this kit together. This was really her working with the artists to create these things for you. There's a slimline navy envelope included. We also have a gold calligraphy marker pen. It's one of those ones with a ball inside. Metallic. A lot of you like to put metallic messages on your cards and tags during the season. We've got a whole pack of 6 shimmery tags, hard to tell in the baggie. And then we have a whole nother pack of 21 tags with twine. All of these things are part of our Holy Kit. This is a Simon embossing folder called All Star Burst. This is also included in the kit. We've got our Simon branded low tack tape, and that's really handy, especially with a stencil, the very, very low tack tape. We have a whole spritzer of the mica spray. This is a Tarnish Bratz Tim Holtz mica spray. See the gold theme going on here? You get a whole roll of this glitter tape. See how sparkly that is? And this is featured on the front page of our website. So if you want to see any of these products a little closer and really get the list of items that come in this kit, you also get several envelopes. One of them is even a metallic gold. There's 2 dies included in this. These are the stars and this is the angel. Both of these are included in the kit. You get a whole pack of sequins. You also get a Simon glue stick. You also get a Simon mesh, very popular zipper bag. And in true kit form, I do always like to add a lollipop to our kits too. So Reed, you can take the screen off if you don't mind. And just a reminder, that is our kit that's for reserve right now. We don't usually put our kits for reserve, but we wanted to give you plenty of time to pre-order so that we can make this kit to order. We're going to start shipping them the middle of October because we wanted to give you plenty of time. And thank you to Beth and Susan Opal because they've made a lot of inspiration to share with you too. So if you look at that product on the website, the kit on the website, you'll see lots of inspiration of cards that you can make using that kit. And we did that kit because we had a lot of people asking for it. So there you go. And we don't want to sell out too soon, so we're making them to order. Yep, Reed, I see he's got his hand up.
Does the free ship code work with the Holy Kit?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
While he's looking at that, I am going to announce the winners for Tim's exclusive. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching us live today, we wanted to do something a little extra treat for you. And one of those treats is a set of last year's, and we chose them both because they really go together nicely. We chose last year's STAMPtember exclusive and this year's STAMPtember exclusive. If you're watching us live and your name is Holly Graham, you are a winner. You won this. So you'll just email Reed, R-E-E-D, at Simon Says Stamp, and he will mail you this. But wait, there's more. It's STAMPtember. You know, it's bittersweet. It's the last day of STAMPtember. So we're trying to load up on all the surprises and treats while we can. So we've got 2. We've got another Tim Holtz exclusive for STAMPtember. And just so you know, these are sold out. They were available only for a limited time, only for a few hours. You guys loved these. And so we have another winner. This one is for Joe Malicoat, M-A-L-I-C-O-A-T. Joe, email Reed, R-E-E-D, at simonsaystamp.com, and he will send you your new stamps. Let me go through the list and make sure. Oh, I have to thank all of our sponsors. Let's take a minute and thank our wonderful sponsors for STAMPtember because we couldn't have all this excitement without you. Alta New, Avery L, Tim Holtz, Gina K Designs, Riley & Company, Crafter's Companion, Memory Box, Clearly Besotted, Mama Elephant, Lawn Fawn, Newton's Nook, Pink Fresh Studio, Picket Fence Studio, My Favorite Things, Pink and Main, Studio Katia, La La Land Crafts, The Greeting Farm, Brutus Monroe, Waffle Flower Crafts, Paper Rose Studio, Reverse Confetti, Pretty Pink Posh, Kitchen Sink Stamps, Colorado Craft Company, Whimsy Stamps, and last but not least, Honeybee Stamps. We could not have done this STAMPtember 2022 without you. Thank you for all of the delights, all of the surprises. We may have something up our sleeve for World Card Making Day, so make sure if you're still in the mood to party this weekend, and I'm in the mood to party all the time, the party won't stop because World Card Making Day is tomorrow, and we've got a special on our blog party for you to participate in. And that free ship code will still be valuable or valid tomorrow. Free ship, F-R-E-E-S-H-I-P, free shipping in USA off of any order today and tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, or $7.99 off an international order. And Reed, does that free ship code work if they buy the Holy Card Kit?
If you add an additional item, it does. If it's just the card kit, it does not work.
Okay. The reason that's our card kits are excluded from all promotions because we jam-packed $100 or more worth of value into that kit. So in order to be able to sell it to you for just $69.99, that's a big value. We exclude all promotions from our kits. But if you order something else with your kit, I don't know, you can order a 99-cent glue dropper if you want. You will get free shipping with the code free ship. I hope that's not too complicated, but that is something for us to consider. If we do this free ship code next time, we'll live and learn and take your suggestions always. So anything before I go? Anything before I sign off? You good? I think if your hand was in the air, I would stop, so it's not. So thank you to everybody for joining us. Thank you to the brands that have made STAMPtember a smashing success. Thank you to Tim and Mario for last week allowing us to come into your studio and broadcast live. Reed, yes?
They're asking when is the next release / December. They want to know if they can sneak.
A sneak. I don't have any sneaks of December, but we do have our Simon Says Stamp holiday release coming October 6th, which is just next week. So we're already moving into the real die-hard holiday season where you'll see lots of festive colors and oh my gosh, you'll see all kinds of things for the holiday. Stamps, stencils, dies. We have some new accessories. We have some new things coming up. So the party doesn't really like to stop. You know, hey, we got to keep going and we got to keep crafting. It's good for us. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun this month, not just staying up late every night, but actually crafting, making backgrounds, organizing my stamps, organizing my studio, putting little, Tim and Mario know I like to have little muffin tins that I put my ideology into. Oh, and one thing, I will share with you, we have a Simon Steals and Deals sale section on our website. If you look under our tab, Stamps and Stamping, just because you're watching us live, I'm going to give you this nugget. We have a little tab for Stamps and Stamping sale, if you look over to the right a little bit. And I have populated that category with products from all of our STAMPtember brands, with products that you can grab at a steal for the grand finale of STAMPtember. Just, I mean, we like to surprise and delight, so that's part of the surprise and delight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to the makers. Thank you to the Simon team that has been working tirelessly. Nina, Beth, Susan, Reed, Brian, Stephanie, everybody on our Simon team. Customer service. Our fulfillment center has been working tirelessly for all of you. And thank you to all the makers and crafters out there who are joining along for the fun. We couldn't do it without you, and we wouldn't want to do it without you. Have a great weekend.